Here's Clark, a good look from three. She got it! The first three in the career. Played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and hits. Clark, take it at the rim. Here, hesitation. You have to come out on her. Goes.
Saw her here, Rachel Banham on her, and Caitlin Clark loves going left, loves the step back.
Hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
Before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a three.
Here's just 1 of 5.
How about back? Bidley running the floor there. And the find there from Clark. Clark, the feet underneath. Back Bidley working against your room. What a move there. Clark has space. She's going to let it fly. And she's going to connect.
Caitlin Clark is more than just a basketball star. She represents the evolution of the game itself. From the moment she stepped onto the national stage, confidence, skill, and fearless mentality made one thing clear: she was different. What truly separates Caitlin Clark from everyone else?
Spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in. Tie game. He's here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet. A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark, all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects.
Like how Megan Gustafson has recreated her body. She changed herself from a post in college to being a power forward in the WNBA. And Finlay, I love it. Pretty with the finish.
Pull back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away with a little shove inside.
With a three, dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the fever back within 1.
Is her ability to score from absolutely anywhere on the floor. Her shooting range forces defenses to extend far beyond the three-point line, completely changing how opponents prepare and defend. Logo threes, quick pull-ups, and pressure shots have become her signature moments. But Caitlin Clark is far more than a scorer. Her basketball IQ is elite. She reads defenses effortlessly, anticipates plays before they happen.
Looking to run, outlet pass. Oh, it's Mitchell. An eagle-eye, Hawkeye vision from Caitlin Clark.
Is done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark connects on another bomb.
9 total points in the game. Steps it back from 3. Knocks it down. Caitlin Clark's second deep shot.
Not hit a 3 in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a 3. In the slot.
Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket.
Percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves and rattles one in. Back and forth they go from deep.
Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish.
Really great read by Caitlin.
And Howard, shoot till your arm falls off.
Clark bounces, busting the spin and the finish. The offense is woken up.
Caitlin Clark scoreless since 5:51 left in the first quarter, and she post feeds Aaliyah Boston.
Clark pulls off that screen, knocks it down. Even with her body fading, she can still control that shot.
He's showing up, showing out.
Clark, an absolute beautiful shot.
To be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today really the first time they're seeing her.
Clark, out of what it's about. And she's ready for this moment, as I said in that first half, and she is showing and proving why right now.
Atkins off the window.
Look from 3, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in.
Second and third quarter, that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark.
Quickly up the floor is Mitchell. Beautiful find from Clark as Mitchell lays it up and in.
Wheeler, Clark launches, hits a 3.
And consistently makes the right decision under pressure. Whether she's creating her own shot or setting up teammates, she controls the tempo and direction of the game. In the biggest moments, Caitlin Clark doesn't hesitate. She rises. When the game is on the line, she demands the ball. Her confidence never fades, and her ability to deliver in clutch situations has defined many of her most unforgettable performances.
Turnovers, so that's really the difference in the game right now.
Clark leaning and hitting.
Facilitating this offense at a high level.
Seattle looks like they smell blood.
Boston with a nice rim run.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
Position defense.
Well, Vegas puts pressure on everybody in transition, but this is what Indiana has to do.
Ryan Howard, shoot till your arm falls off.
Clark bounces, busting the spin and the finish. The offense is woken up.
Caitlin Clark scoreless. It's 5:51 left in the first quarter, and she post feeds Aaliyah Boston. 9 total points in the game. Steps it back from 3, knocks it down. Caitlin Clark's second deep shot.
Not hit a 3 in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a 3.
In the slot.
Clark from the blind side, the steal and a bucket.
Sent from the floor in her senior year at Iowa and had been their leading scorer until Clark came around. Gustafson scored on by...
Nice backdoor feed by Boston, except for one corner triple.
Averaging almost 3 per game. And she'll take the first 3-pointer and knock it down and treat the fans to that.
Wheeler, Clark launches, hits a 3.
Arenas are packed, television ratings continue to rise. A new generation of players is inspired to believe that confidence, preparation, and fearlessness can take them anywhere. Caitlin Clark has helped push women's basketball into a brighter spotlight, changing how the game is viewed and appreciated worldwide. She plays with emotion, intensity, and leadership. Teammates trust her voice. Fans believe in her presence. Opponents respect her game.
Caitlin Clark, 13 points, pocket pass to Aaliyah Boston. Those two keep getting better this quarter. Caitlin Clark to Smith. A rocket in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the and one. Clark with her 11th rebound, feeding Mitchell for 3.
Van Loo, Clark, pretty step back, hits a 3.
Got a little separation, but they've got a 5-point lead. Clark circling around, sets up Samuelson, who's wide open, and cashes in with a 3. Not having a letdown, still a long way to go here as Clark feeds it into Wheeler for the buckets.
Definitely a miscommunication.
Possession. Clark the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
Position defense.
Well, Vegas puts pressure on everybody in transition, but this is what Indiana has to do.
Sent from the floor in her senior year at Iowa and had been their leading scorer until Clark came around. Gustafson scored on by... Things left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down, her third.
Turnover, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark's leaning and hitting. Wow.
Facilitating this offense at a high level.
Seattle looks like they smell blood.
Boston with a nice rim run.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
Pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith with the finish. Brilliance from Caitlin. Numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a 3.
Caitlin Clark represents a new era of basketball, bold, creative, and unapologetically competitive. As her journey continues, one thing is certain. Caitlin Clark is not just part of the future of basketball, she is shaping it, one moment at a time. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more basketball stories, highlights, and player breakdowns.